What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Justice Falls. We back at it again with another video, and today we are looking at the new Resident Evil demo playthrough. IGN put it out. It's for Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8, whatever you want to call it. It's a direct continuation of Resident Evil 7. So you're using Ethan, and you run into Chris, you run into all these other characters and whatnot. So before we get started on the video, I just want to remind y'all the merch is in. The Justice Falls Experiment. This is my brand. This is based off my podcast, The Justice Falls Experiment. You can get this on my website at www.justicefalls.com. We got hoodies, t-shirts. You see the hoodie over here that I was wearing in the other video, the shirt I was wearing in the other video, and then we got the mat. We got two masks. We got the regular mask. This is cloth, very good material. And then we got one that goes over your neck. So, go check that out. So without further ado, let's just get to the video. All right, so Resident Evil Village Maiden demo. So this is the demo that we're probably gonna get soon. I forget the release date, but we should be getting this demo sometime before the release date. So this is the playthrough of it. Let's get it. Eerie music as always, and of course you're in a dungeon. I think it was feeding him. Oh my god, he should be shitting bricks right now. Ugh, that's what you had to use the bathroom in. Ugh. Classic Resident Evil faction. You got to pick up items. They put out IGN. They put out, I forget who it was. I was just watching it before I cut this video on. They put out like a 4-minute developer gameplay thing, and it was just explaining the inventory system and things of that nature. I think it's going to be dope. Not unlike anything we haven't seen, but just a nice clean version of an inventory system we've seen in the past. And then in this one, you could also put your guard up. You could also block attacks and throw enemies off you and things of that nature. So that was cool. Let's see if we get a little bit of that in this one. Ooh. Imagine that smell. Should probably smell crazy. Medicines for keeping livestock alive. I wonder what that clear liquid is. That white liquid. That white viscous liquid. I wonder what that is. This is like really a dungeon. Like this is a whole dungeon. Like people are kept down here and no light. So what, they going a crowbar or a hammer down there somewhere? She can open that. Oh, she's done, so. This clip for her. This clip for sis. Help me, brother. Oh, they done had him on the, what's that, one of them stretching machines? That look crazy. They got torture devices and all that. So it looks like we need to find a crowbar to pop those chains. Help her brother out, which he probably already dead though. There we go. Or you get some oh my god. They jammed the fucking bolt cutter into her back. Oh my god. Oh no, it was already jammed to her back. She just fell over. Oh nah. You really got a whole dungeon. This game, from what I've seen so far of it, cause I've seen some trailers and stuff. This is like very Victorian era style design, game design, and level design and whatnot. Like even in the 4-minute video I watched before this, you know, the inside of the house, like once, like y'all will see once it, you know, once it gets once we get out of here, out this dungeon. Wait, why don't he just pick up? You can't use the bolt cutters more than once. Oh, there we go. Lockpick, and now we out of here. This will be the simplest form of solving puzzles you ever get in a RE game. They always start you off nice and easy, give you some confidence. Then they throw you some crazy puzzle that you just might want to just quit. Cause I love Resident Evil, but if it's one thing that's very difficult to deal with, it's those puzzles, man. Like for real. I'd say this game and Zelda has like probably the hardest puzzles for any like mainstream game. I know there's other games that are actually puzzle games, and you guys are probably going to rattle them off in the comments, but I'm talking about like mainstream games that the masses actually play. And they got people in barrels while they just sipping wine and all that. 4 cups for the 4 evil sisters. Apparently the dude from the house in Resident Evil 7. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't play Resident Evil 7, and I don't know. It's one of them games. You know how you say yeah, I'm gonna play it, and then you just end up never playing it. That's what happened with Resident Evil 7. I played the demo, and that's it. But that family, the dude that owned the house is apparently the lady that owns this house, little brother. So, through his journeys, Ethan is led to this house. After I got out that first house with the mold monsters, you'd never catch me ever again going to none of these houses. But you know, plot. We have to. They got to give us something to play. Somebody got to be the sucker. Yep. Now he's talking about the 4 sisters, or I think 3 daughters and the mother. Cause that lady in the white dress, that's supposed to be I guess that's a mother or whatever. They love their wine. They be busting down that wine. Unless that's human blood. Wouldn't be surprised either way. Damn, that dungeon was deep down there. He done climbed up 8 flights already. You know the saying, silence is loud. That's very present here. Because the silence is adding, for me, a deeper atmosphere and a deeper sense of fear and suspense to it. Because you don't know when something's going to pop out. I'll probably scream like a little girl when something pop out. You never know. Normally, I don't, scary movies and stuff and games don't scare me. But I'd say Resident Evil is one of those series that it kind of got to me. Like, so if y'all hear me pop up to scream like a little girl, just enjoy the entertainment. Well, that's creepy. Welcome to my crib, y'all. This is like kind of playing out like the Resident Evil 7 demo, because it was a lot of just looking around, not much combat, and then at the end you get punched in the face by the dude when you try to escape. Oh no. That laugh, ooh, that laugh sent chills down my spine just now. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Whew. If you want the full experience, I'm sure a lot of y'all know, but if you don't know, you playing a game, any game really, have some high quality headphones. Like these are Audio Technica headphones. I forget the model, but Audio Technica is a good cheap brand. Well, it's not cheap, but it's cheap. It's cheaper as far as like high end headphones go. Audio Technica is a very good brand for that. So Sony is another one. Basically, any company that actually does and aids in audio production. Like if they have microphones and speakers and things of that nature, they'd probably make some good headphones. So, you know, no shade to Beats, but that's like consumer level stuff, and it's overpriced. Even though I did own Beats throughout my life. That's because I could afford it. But you know, if you want a good audio experience and you don't want to spend that much money, I'd recommend Audio Technica. This is the brand, the insignia, so you can see it. Audio Technica. There was another person that posted something like this, but it was only 11 minutes, and I figured, and I'm probably right, like they didn't like fully explore everything like this person is doing. So I'd rather see somebody fully explore it than just shoot for the ending. They're going into every drawer, every door, seeing if it's open, just to see what's the most you can get out of this little demo. Whose job is it to go around the house and lock all the doors, though? That must be a hefty task, even if you are have like paranormal abilities. Because these women could turn into locusts and things of that nature. Smart. That was a good look right there. Me, I hadn't looked in that cup. I'd have just been circling around until I found something. Now you could go back to that statue. Oh my God. Nah, that made me be quiet. As if she was in front of me for real. That is scary. Nah. You see, they could turn into locusts and whatnot. Whew. I made my heart beat. Now you somewhere you weren't supposed to be. More wine. Wine make it take. I knew they mixed blood in the wine. Weirdos. Courtyard key, okay. Now we're getting towards the and not only like who's responsible for locking all the doors, who's responsible for remembering where they put all the keys at? Cause that place is random as hell to keep a key at. Oh my God, that was scary. I don't see nothing, but I hear you as if you're standing next to me. Oh my God. So what you supposed to do? You can't fight her. Ooh. Oh, she kinky. You better try to get out, but they ain't gonna help you. Cause I guarantee you're gonna get stopped. Oh! She like 8 foot tall, bro. What? Nah, she looking like. Oh! Nah, that was crazy. That was crazy. I wonder if we could play that now because it said PlayStation Store. I'm gonna go check, but anyway, y'all, that was the Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 8, whatever you want to call it. That was the Maiden demo. This is about what I expected. Very creepy, very, very Victorian era. And then you got these crazy women, you know, that run the house or whatnot. They can turn into locusts and stuff. And then she has some Edward Scissorhands type thing going on, stabbing him dude in the face. And I don't know. I'm this one I'm not gonna miss. I missed 7. I'll probably go back and play it at some point, but I'm not gonna miss this one. So, but you guys already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is your boy Just Falls, and we out. 1.